The Google Chromecast is a small device at a relatively small price point. The old adage goes, big things come in small packages. So, does the Chromecast deliver? I do believe there is only one way to find out. You're watching PBTV, I'm the PB, and this is the full review of the Google Chromecast. Lucky for both of us, there's not really a whole lot to say about the Chromecast. It's a really sleek, small little device. There's an HDMI plug, there's a micro USB port, and there's a button for power, and that's it. It's as simple literally as 1, 2, 3. Even the getting started guide says so. You plug it in, you give it power, you switch to HDMI, and you set it up. Setup takes all of about 2 minutes. Basically how the Chromecast works is it's set up on your Wi-Fi network. Now, when you stream something from, say, YouTube onto your TV, you're not really streaming it from your phone to your TV, but really you're telling your phone to tell Chromecast to tell the internet to pull that video and then display it on your TV. And it's an ingenious little method that works incredibly well, and HD scrubbing works perfectly fine. When you first start a video, it might not be fully rendered in HD, but rest assured, if it's available to be in HD, it will be very shortly. Now, I live out in the country, and my internet connection is not the best, and I rarely ever have an issue with playback, whether it be being in high definition or just playing in general. There's hardly ever any stutter, and that's pretty amazing considering even on connected devices or computers, tablets, I sometimes do have issues with lag, so I don't know what it managed to do, but it impressed me quite a bit. So what exactly does the Chromecast do aside from put a YouTube video on your TV that should really make it a compelling buy? Why should you spend $35 on it, or $30 if you get it on the right promotion? Yes, you can watch a YouTube video on your TV. Yes, there are a handful of apps that are officially supported by the Chromecast. But to me, the biggest selling point, and honestly they claim it's experimental and I've never had issues with it, is if you get an extension for your Chrome browser, which I'll put in the description, you can cast your tab. But wait, there's more. You can actually cast your entire screen. Now I know what you're thinking, well, why would you want to do that? Well, let's say you're just goofing around and you don't feel like moving 12 feet to plug your laptop in to your TV or your desktop even to play some games. Well, technically you could plug your Chromecast into your TV and cast your entire screen and play a game off of that. Now, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty laggy, but it's possible. But that in and of itself is not really what I think makes the Chromecast shine so much. Think of the productivity usefulness. Think of somebody who's in a business meeting and they want to do a PowerPoint. Yeah, you could definitely have a computer set up to a projector, plug in a USB, and then display your PowerPoint from there. Or you could plug in Chromecast and just cast your screen and just play it off of your computer or even tablets, some of them HDMI ports. So that's a very real possibility, and the productivity of it is quite impressive. The sky is truly the limit. And that's really all I've got to say about the Chromecast. It's incredibly easy to use. You see the packaging right there? Do you see that not a whole lot comes with it? You don't really need a whole lot. I'm aware that there are a few custom ROMs out for this. I don't really dabble in that for the Chromecast because I don't have a particular interest in doing that. I imagine it probably allows a couple more apps to be supported. To me, honestly, I'll just use my computer or my Windows 8 tablet to just cast whatever I want off my screen, and it works just fine. So like I said, it's 35 bucks. Every once in a while, I think as of right now when I'm speaking, Amazon has it for 30 bucks. If you got Prime, you've got yourself a $30 little Chromecast, and you'll probably have it in 2 days or less, because a lot of the times I get my shipment in a day. That's it. If you've got any questions about Chromecast, feel free to just put them down below. I don't really know if there's anything else that does what Chromecast does as well as it does, as easily as it does, and for as cheaply as it does it. They really knocked it out of the park. It was kind of a surprise when they first unveiled it because nobody was really expecting it. They kind of expected an Android announcement, and then boom, there's Chromecast. A great little, just a gift for a birthday or for Christmas or even just something for yourself. It really is an awesome little device. I always thought, I'm like, meh, I don't really need one. I've got my computer, phone, tablet, whatever. But when you use it, it's just so convenient, and when you think of it from the productivity side, there really are a lot of things you can do with it. It's got great potential. So as always, thanks a bunch for watching. Feel free to shoot any questions below in the comments, or to me personally on Hangouts. I'll answer those as well. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I've got to say, feel free, hit the subscribe button. Also, do me a huge favor, give me a thumbs up down there below. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.